many people are being murdered in the city of St. Louis. So when I become mayor, that's going to change. I'm going to see the murder rate drop drastically by using a program that's been highly successful in other communities. It's called Operation Ceasefire. When it's put into place in these communities, you see a reduction in gun violence from 25% to 65%. It works in community after community. Operation Ceasefire. What it involves is getting a prosecuting attorney in the room, along with police officers, social workers, ministers, individuals in job placement, identifying that 3%, primarily often the youth, that are prone to this or getting involved in this kind of gun violence, putting them in that room. And also having someone there that's been through the criminal justice system, warning them that they need to take the job that's going to be offered to them. Otherwise, they're going to be caught up in the criminal justice system because they're in the radar of all these forces that are enforcing the law. It's working in community after community. I believe that it will work in the city of St. Louis. Also, I believe that we will see more police officers hired with the plan that I have to reduce the salaries of all these bureaucrats and politicians that get over $100,000 a year to $75,000 and use that money to hire more police officers. Now, the police can't just be occupying forces in poor neighborhoods. They got to get out of those cars and they got to walk the streets and start engaging in something called positive ticketing, where they're not only looking for the bad, but they're looking for the good. They build relationships, because when a crime takes place, we have to depend upon the people to come out and be willing to testify against those that commit the crime. That's a big problem in the city of St. Louis. Murders are getting away with murder. So we have to build relationships, identify those that are most prone to commit such violence, and offer them a job. The best defense against a bullet is a job. And we're going to turn things around when I become mayor of the city of St. Louis. But I need your help right now at this particular time. I need your help. I need you to help finance this campaign. And if you can send a gift of any amount, you make it out to Citizens for Larry Rice, and you send it to me, Larry Rice, at P.O. Box 2613, St. Louis, Missouri, 63116. We're going to put it to work to help get this message out. Also, I want to encourage you to go to my websites. The People Have Suffered Enough, or Larry Rice for Mayor. These websites, also Citizens for Larry Rice, are there to go into great detail about other things that I'll be doing to fight crime in the city of St. Louis and help the people of the city of St. Louis to turn this city around. This should not be a culture of death, but a place of life and hope and vision. And that's what's going to happen when I become mayor. We're going to stop these violent gun deaths. We're going to see that people have homes. We're going to do something about all these vacant buildings in this city. We're going to see that people have jobs. That and much more. But it's going to take all of us working together. We have to stand up right now against a regime in the city where the rich are getting richer, the poor are getting poorer. 85% of the tax abatements are going to the Central West End, while North St. Louis and other segments of our community are dying. That's going to change when I become mayor. Let's get involved. Let's do this together.